Before we start the video, I'd like to shout out Logo.com for sponsoring this video. They have an awesome site where you can buy a bunch of in-game currency and items, including all your favorite Rocket League items. Also, make sure you use code DOLBOBS to get an easy 6% off your orders. Check out the site, there's a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the video.
Yo, what's going on guys, DOLBOBS here, and welcome back to a brand new video where we're going to be looking at some Fennec car designs on Rocket League. Now, we've not done a car design video in a while, and I want to get back into it. And I want to start making car design videos again, like loads of them. So please, honestly guys, let's find a way where you guys can submit car designs and we'll do community car designs, or we'll set some themes and we'll maybe make some videos where we do themed car design challenges. I don't know. I want to do that. I want to get the community involved and get you guys submitting car designs. So please comment down below what you think the best way we could go about doing that, because I want to do that for a video in the future. But anyway, the car you're seeing on the screen right now is what I've called the Agassi Edge, which, I mean, it was just a fun name. What we have here is the Fennec, just a non-painted one. You can use a titanium white one too, but I know they're expensive. But you have the Agassi wheels, the inverted ones, which are from the tournament rewards. So if you want to get these, you've just got to try and win some tournaments and open some of those tournament drops. And then we have the Luster Edge decal. It's not painted or anything, just a regular Luster Edge decal. And then all you have to do is use a dark blue color and you get this cool design. It's very simple, but the Luster Edge goes really well. The brightness of the Luster Edge just works perfectly with the Agassi. And the way the Agassi wheels sort of spin, it kind of matches the craziness of the Luster Edge, you know. They both move quite fast. So yeah, I quite like this. So the colors are coming up now for you. As you can see, just a dark blue. You can use that one or one to the left, like you can kind of move it around, and then that sort of pastely blue. Now the next one here I saw, I was inspired by this. I saw it on Reddit or something very similar for sure, and I don't know, it looked really good. I really like the way they use the gold with the red. It just looks really nice. And honestly, with this decal, it looks like the Fennec itself is gold at the bottom. So this decal, if you didn't know, is called the Fennec Hardline decal. And what we've done is we've used a anodized paint finish to make it look gold at the bottom. And then we've also used knitted yarn as the primary paint finish, just because it's a little different and it looks really nice. And then this is actually a painted pink Fennec Hardline, and that's how you get that sort of pink gradient on the main sort of body. We also have a titanium white Fennec kit. Now it does work with just a non-painted Fennec too, but I thought I'd show you the whole thing. And then the wheels here are the Daichi Oro wheels, which were the wheels that we got awarded for having the game when it was, paid, when it wasn't free to play. Now if you can't get these, if you are new and you don't have these, something like your main wheels or any sort of gold style wheel would work. So yeah, you want to use a pink Fennec Hardline, anodized paint finish on the secondary color, and knitted yarn paint finish on the primary. And then you want to use these colors here. You can change them around as well. That's the best thing. You could use anything with pink and gold. Then the next one we have here is one that I designed, and you know what? I started off thinking this was going to be a really serious car design because I was using the Fennec RLCS X decal. Now, this one right here is a painted pink RLCS X decal, but originally I just wanted to make a cool, really menacing car design. And then I used the pink RLCS decal, and I made the primary color purple as well. And it looked very, fluffy, candy floss-like, very, sweet. It looked really cool. And then I was like, wait, let me try and find some wheels to go with this. And originally I was thinking chrono wheels, but then I just clicked these donut wheels and it worked. So I changed the secondary color, made them, I started trying to go with a yellow or maybe a blue, but I think the turquoisey pastely green worked the best because that's the color of one of the sprinkles on the donut there. And, it looks quite good. So getting into the items used here, we have regular donut wheels that aren't painted. We have a pink painted Fennec right here. And we have a pink painted RLCS X decal, which is the new RLCS fan reward. Then both the primary and the secondary paint finish are anodized pearl for this one, just because it gives a nice glow as you spin around the car. And you'll see the colors when I show them. The primary one is a very, neutral sort of pastely purple. And then the green is a very pastely green, just to match, some of those sprinkles on the donut to give you a really, really mouth-watering looking car design. I really like this one, honestly, and it came out fully by accident. Like, I was planning on making such a badass car with that decal. And who would have thought you could take an RLCSX decal and make it look like this? Also, I just want to point out with this car design, I think you could change it to almost any decal, if I'm honest with you. Like, but I think this one works really, really well. Then we have this other car design, which is super, super clean. Now, this decal right here is called Your Band's decal. Now, I didn't really see much of this decal, but it's really clean because when you make it painted, it sets your, whatever you have your secondary color as, it makes it turn into sort of a gradient from that color to the painted color. And what I mean by that is, with this one, this is a painted cobalt Your Band's decal. And my secondary color is an orange, which means the decal makes it go from an orange to that blue gradient between those lines, and I think that's super clean. So this is just a really clean car design. Obviously, you have the titanium white Fennec there. Again, you don't need that, but it does make this car design, you know, the main sort of thing. But can I just say, this decal, the Your Bands, any painted version of this decal with sort of any colors looks really, really good. So realistically, just take that decal and experiment with it yourself as well. It looks really freaking good. Now, the wheels here are the Ecto 1 wheels. Now, they're the wheels that are on the Ghostbusters car, and you can use that on anything. Now, the Ghostbusters car is actually in the item shop right now, and I just bought it, and it's going to be fun to use that car for sure. But yeah, you could also use any white wheel here. Some white Razzle wheels would also look quite good. But yeah, those are the Ecto 1 wheels. Then the colors on here, make sure you use a matte paint finish for both. It just makes it super clean. Now that blue color, you can sort of move around. Like, I don't know, that color that I had there looked good, but you could sort of use any color. I think you can maybe shift it left one or right one, and it would look super clean. So make sure you experiment in game what you want to use. Then finally, guys, we have a decal called Fade. It looks awesome, and this reminds me of the Fade skin from CSGO that looks freaking cool. It's like one of the best skins on CSGO, and it gives you this really cool metallic ombre effect. So with this car design, I've gone with an orange Fennec, which seems odd, but it was fully based off that CSGO skin, so it looks awesome. You can go with any Fennec again, like I say, like a non-painted one works here. And then we have a Fennec ombre skin, which, or decal, sorry, I was calling it a skin there. And that just gives you this awesome fade. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks awesome. Now, using that with anodized paint finishes gives it this epic metallic look. And then for the wheels here, I used blender wheels. Now, I painted them cobalt, but you could also leave them regular because regular blender wheels also look orange. So it would go with the orange Fennec if you choose to use that. Now, the colors here, we're just trying to make it match that fade design because the fade just looks awesome. And why not sort of go off something that already looks cool? So we have these two colors, these very pastel-y colors. Anyway, that will wrap up this car design video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. Please let me know your favorite one and let me know what car designs you want to see next, because of course I can do it. You know, just show me where the hype is, show me what you guys want, and I'll be sure to make it. Anyway, guys, I hope you really did enjoy this video. I had fun making these car designs, and you know what? I love researching car designs that people have made too, just to get inspiration, and I really want to bring you guys the best car designs on Rocket League. So I'll be sure to do that in the future. As I say, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.